500 kilobits per second. If you don't have a higher upload speed, so for example, if you only have 4 megabits per second, then you should really consider if you actually want to live stream. In that case, by the way, I also recommend you to use 720 or even lower resolutions here. But let's go back to the bitrate. So if you can stream at 2500, for example, if you have a 5 megabit upload, use a keyframe interval of 2. Now the CPU preset is another thing that kind of varies depending on your CPU. Now if you have a very good CPU, you might want to consider to go higher than very fast. So basically anything below very fast is worse quality, but it uses less CPU, and anything higher than very fast uses more CPU but gives you a nicer quality on the stream. Unfortunately, even for me, I have a quad core at 5 GHz, I cannot really run anything higher than very fast, so chances are you cannot really run faster on your CPU either. For the profile we want to choose high once again, don't pick anything for tune or X264 options. Okay, so we've talked about the audio tab in my previous video, you can check it out over here again. We've looked at the video tab. You can set up hotkeys, so you can set up a hotkey for changing between scenes, you can set up a hotkey for recording or to start and stop your stream. But because this is quite straightforward, we're just gonna head on to the advanced tab. Now what you can do here is if you have problems that OBS Studio is using up too much of your resources and it has an impact on the game you're playing, is that you can set the process priority to something below normal. I wouldn't recommend you to use idle, but you can use below normal and that might improve the gaming performance just a tiny winsy little bit. Now in video format, you want to use the Direct3D obviously, you want to use the NV12 color format. This basically describes the chroma subsampling and it's not really important, just use NV12. Use the YUV color space 709.